Okay, so welcome to the CRP, the Crazy Russian Poster Show. We'll see how good we'll do. Uh, Halloween tomorrow, so I got this guy. You can do things like walk around. Kind of walk. Okay. Yeah. What I want to talk about today, though, is what is the meaning of today, the 30th of October. Actually, the War of the Worlds came out that today in 1938. As some of you already know, except you probably didn't know it was a Halloween show. And as you know, Orson Welles directed it, starred in it. It was the Mercury Radio, if I'm not mistaken. So October 30th, 1938, millions of people. This doesn't say exactly how many were listening on the radio. And they all thought Martians were really attacking because they were kind of witty and only kind of briefly said this is actually a fabricated, made up show on CBS. That's what it is, CBS Radio. So that's the first thing that happened today. Those days almost over, but it still counts. Next thing, 1974, Rumble in the Jungle. This was happened in Kinshasa, Zaire, and Muhammad Ali and George Foreman boxed each other for 8 rounds, and apparently Uh, George Foreman lost, and Muhammad Ali used his rope-a-dope style to punches against the ropes to wear Foreman down, and he beat him in the 8th round. Yep. And then, so that happened October 30th, 74. Then in 91, perfect storm hits peak. This is a gigantic storm, and I think is that when the huge snowfall took place here I'm in Minneapolis, by the way. That's, I believe, 91 October 30th. Oh, that was actually Halloween though, so maybe it started on October 30th and kept going up to through Halloween. Yep, that might have been it, if I'm not mistaken. Were there like 3-4 feet of snow? Some of you guys might know better. So there you go. I call myself Crazy Russian Poster. I'm a Vikings fan. We'll see what we can do in a couple days. Y'all go out and vote for whoever you want. I'm not gonna push for any candidate. I'm a bit of a Kamala supporter, but I listen to conservative radio because there's no good liberal radio out there. So this is my video. I'm gonna start out, see if I can entertain people. And this is actually a Kiss shirt. I saw Kiss perform at their so-called end of the road. This was actually second to last. That wasn't really the end of the road because they did another concert after this. This was like 2022 or 2021, I believe. This was right before whole world closed down. I got to see Kiss right before the whole world closed down. This was like really March, if I'm not mistaken. Good times. This was probably St. Paul. Was in St. Paul 2022. When did Kiss perform? You guys can check me out and correct. Sometimes I'll play some guitar. Probably not today. Just not today, but I will if you stay tuned. Yeah. So it's called, I'm called the CRP show. I'll think of some graphics. People come. I will entertain you with whatever I can think of. Yes. Thank you for listening. And I'll let this guy. Oh, by the way, it says, I find your lack of tricks disturbing. I like it. Bye bye.